At the same time as the initial community studies were going on, another part of the project was also under development, the Municipal Water Plan, or PAM.
The idea of the plan is the Municipal Water Plan, because when we start to analyze the problem we have in each one of these communities, we see we need to have a big picture of the community, because we have the possibility to have some more integrate the solution and reduce some costs, and if you have and you create some kind of synergy between the solution of one community with the solution of another community. We need to have the big picture of the municipality and analyze the solution we have.
Does the Municipal Water Plan already exist, or was it something new that was created?
It's something new we create. We never have some kind of the Municipal Water Plan integrate the city and the rural area.
The PAM contains a detailed inventory and analysis of water access potential for each community in the municipality. It contains an analysis of what type of water system is appropriate for each community.
Basicamente, depende do tipo de manancial existente na comunidade. Por exemplo, se você não tem nenhuma forma de captação, nós temos basicamente, sistema de abastecimento de água por cisternas, poços Amazonas, Amazon Wells, poços profundos, Deep Wells, ou reservatórios. Então, tudo gira em torno da disponibilidade de um desses tipos de reservatórios na comunidade, coisa bem específica em cada comunidade. Não existe uma regra única. Todos esses critérios estão escritos nesse PAN, que é que o Assis planejou, que é o Plano de Águas Municipal. Então, toda essa discussão deve ser incorporada em cada PAN de cada município, que leve em consideração as características próprias do município.
Another part of the project is a manual on how to build small rural water projects, which was written by Columbia Water Center staff and other professors at the Federal University of Ceará.
We start and we develop one manual, and the manual describes each one of the technology for the small community, how you create the dimensions and make the design of this infrastructure. Then you go from the supply system to water treatment system.
Something that's going to be applicable in any village they go to.
Yes.
To see what the situation is, and then they can look at the manual, and there's recommendations on, well, in this kind of situation, this might be the technology you want to
exactly.
use.
If you have, for example, the groundwater, then they can say the solution of the groundwater is this, and they quantify the cost. If you have more than one, they can quantify the cost of each one using the technology in the manual.
De forma que a pessoa venha aqui e saiba exatamente como deve ser construído, as várias etapas, tudo ilustrado, passo a passo, Isso é milhão.
The final component of the project is the information system, which compiles the research into a database format.
Information system for the entire region about the water supply, because you have in GIS all this information, each one of the place, the supply system, everything is in this information system. You have all the maps with the rivers, reservoirs, wells, the system they already has today, and some planning.
And who has access to that?
We would like to send for the mayor and the Secretary of Agriculture.
The Columbia Water Center is happy to see the difference this project has made in the lives of these communities, but the larger goal of the program is to produce tools that can be adapted and used by others to serve even more people. That goal is being met as the local and state governments use the Water Management Plan, Manual, and Information System to bring water to more people in Milhã and the state of Ceará. They have already started with 5 more communities in Milhã.
Porque a gente se preocupa, quando eu cheguei aqui em 2005, a gente viu a situação lá, quando era um período que é escasso de chuva, para ser partido do programa através de carro de vídeo. Pensa no sofrimento. Dificuldades, pessoas em sofrimento da água. Graças a Deus hoje, se ele fechar aí, vai acabar, porque tem um poço Poço Profundo, que tem estrutura de abastecer, tem os mananciais que tem como abastecer muito bem essas outras localidades. Cada comunidade dessa, o Monte Grave de Cima vai atender a 60 famílias, então cada uma dessas comunidades são uma quantidade volumosa de pessoas. Eles estão lá e, quer dizer, antes faltava energia, hoje está fechada a energia, nós vamos fechar, se Deus quiser, 100% da água. Então são projetos, se Deus quiser, nesses últimos 2 anos mesmo, eu acredito que com o apoio da universidade a gente tem como chegar a essa meta que é o nosso sonho, criar o nosso PAN, né, que é o projeto de água do município, e a gente pegar, se Deus quiser, fechar.
The PAN, when we develop and we discuss that time with the Secretary of the Agriculture, Secretary of the Water Research, and the State Governor, because the idea of the PAN, we can looking for some universalize the water supply from
So everybody
have water. And the governor, he talk about to support, to implement this kind of the universalize in Milhã. And the Secretary of the Agriculture start to release more project to Milhã to start the universalization. Now the mayor talk about 5, yesterday. We need to send more to more 6 communities on the PAN.
I ask, the projects that the mayor talked about that are going to be developed, who is actually going to physically do that?
This case is the Secretary of the Agriculture, because they have one funding to supply small community. Then the state will pay and have one contract with these people, and the association.
Da Agricultura, eles estão extremamente interessados na publicação desse manual, justamente pelo fato de que não se tem nenhum documento que possa balizar ele nos projetos que eles contratam. Esse será o primeiro. E um manual desse tipo, a nível de Brasil, é uma coisa completamente inédita. Não existe uma publicação como essa no Brasil.
So the Secretary of Agriculture is interested in using this for other communities.
Sim.
Even the federal authorities recognize the importance of this work at the municipal, local level.
A organização desses municípios se dê dentro das cuencas, que é o que a gente começa a perceber. Nós entendemos que isso é importante fazer esse envolvimento dos municípios, mas não pela região sul, região norte, centro, região não, cuenca, município das mesmas cuencas, is very important.
So the impact of this project goes far beyond bringing running water to a few families. It is part of changing the lives of people throughout northeastern Brazil. Over the next year, we will be making sure the project accomplishments are sustainable and that the tools get to the people who can use them.